Hello everyone and welcome to Indiana Jones and the Emperor's Tomb. We're playing this on the PC. This was the last Indiana Jones game. Released in 2003. It came out on the PC and I think it was just the original Xbox. Yeah, I love the Indiana Jones theme. Oh, it's just the ending to the Indiana Jones theme. So the cutscenes are kind of small because it is an older game and it is running at 1440p and we're also running at 60 FPS, so we'll just kind of skip that and we'll move right into the game. We're running 1440p and
stone head marks the secret entrance into the lost
60
city.
FPS
Beyond the
here
city lies the temple of the Black River Goddess, and inside the idol of Kuruwatu. I'm close now.
He does sound like Harrison Ford. I don't think it is Harrison Ford, but it does sound a lot like him. So yeah, we're playing this. Make sure we're recording first of all. Yeah, playing with an Xbox One controller, which is just recognised automatically. So it does give you PC prompts. Select is our... okay, clicking the analog stick is the pause menu, which is a bit weird. We'll invert the vertical. But you can use the controller to navigate the menu. So it does give you PC controller prompts. A is jump. Start is the whip. B and Y, it looks like, to swing the whip. A is jump. Again, B and Y are punch. Oh shit, no, Indy! No, Indy! We've killed Indiana Jones. We killed Junior. Junior! Alright, let's try that again. See if we can skip this cutscene. Yeah, we can. Right, there we go. Indy's alive. Cheated death. Junior! It's Henry Jones Jr. And his father was, of course, Sean Connery, the late Sean Connery now. So you can see here, normally it runs at 30 FPS, but if you go in and change the config files, you can manually enter the resolution, which I have done, 2560 by 1440, and change the maximum FPS to 60. Now, they do tell you don't go above 60, so we kind of haven't. We took a bit of damage there. It's not Uncharted, put it that way. But, you know, it was released well before that. Keep an eye out for secret areas, useful for items and look out for useful items and artifacts. I was trying to sprint there, but clicking the analog sticks to pause menu. It's kind of weird. So X is the E key. And Fortune and Glory, Harrison or Indy. Run, Indy, run! Doesn't get all wet like Nathan Drake or Lara Croft when he gets out of the water. Alright, run forward and press the space bar. So A is jump on the controller. No, Indy! Oh! Alright, but you can't make that up there. Yeah. Need to press A a bit later on, Indy. There you go. Watch, he doesn't lose his hat. Can't have him lose his hat. That doesn't do anything. Well, you can take cover at the wall there. There we go, Indy. So yeah, the game is a bit dated, but it will be nice. I mean, this game will also be free, or not free. It's gonna come with Xbox Live Gold. So if you own an Xbox One or an Xbox Series console, you can get this with Xbox Live Gold in February. I don't know if it's the 1st or the 15th, so hold. Alright, you gotta hold it. Hold the left mouse button. I was trying to figure out how to fill it up, and why it wasn't working, but I was just tapping the button. So B is to use the item. So select is the inventory. You got your gun there. You got your whip. We got the map. in Indy's canteen. So it's just, if you just tap B, he'll drink the canteen, but you gotta hold the button in for him to heal. So I'm like, why is he not healing? And I discovered later on in this that, yeah, you can do that. And again, you gotta press and hold the button, and then leading. Hold the button to replenish your health, and hold the button to replenish your canteen. Yeah, so this is gonna come with Xbox Live Gold if you're, you know, not still a gold subscriber. Having Microsoft increased it, I see they doubled the price of Xbox Live Gold. You took damage from that fall, Indy. Yeah, I see that they doubled the price of gold and then they walked it back.
Need to cut through these vines.
Walked the price of gold back to the normal price because nobody wanted to pay $120 a year for Xbox Live Gold. So that's $10 a month. $10 effectively for, you know, this. Because this is coming in February. But if you're on PC, you can buy this on Steam. You can buy it on GOG. I picked it up in the winter sale. I picked up the full collection because I think it was like a couple of pounds for the full Indiana Jones collection. So you get Indiana Jones and The Last Crusade, which is kind of a LucasArts adventure game. And I also got Indiana Jones and the Infernal Machine, and we got Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. The Infernal Machine was an N64 game, I remember. Fate of Atlantis was just another similar style to this one, only it was on the N64. I remember that. Won't let us go back. Press and hold the shift key. What the hell's the shift key? I don't know what the shift key is on the controller. Oh no, he didn't grab the ledge. Use left and right arrow keys in these inventory. Press up to equip items. It's start in this controller, so we gotta go and cut through this. The machete to cut through the vine. Let's do this. There we go. Stab, slice, slice. We stab through them. Never mind slicing through them. Alright, now we're going to use the whip to whip from the crocodile head. So select brings this up.
I brought my whip.
And then select to scroll along and then start to equip the whip. So you hold B, which is the left mouse button in this. Yeah, hold B. There he goes. I think if the icon appears, you can just press X as the action button up top. There, you saw the whip icon up the top there in green. And now you see the machete icon now. Where the MSI Afterburner statistics are. Well, there you go, that was the first level done, so that was good. Quick loading screen. Or the first loading screen, should we say, maybe not the first level. Oh, that was Nathan Drake when he came through. Because he's got nothing on Indiana Jones. That's what that skeleton was. Where are we going, Indy?
Ivory hunters. These guys are no Boy Scouts. I better watch my back.
And that other skeleton is Lara Croft. Because she's nothing compared to Indiana Jones. Punching. There you go. So it's Y and B to punch. Oh, let's get him. Yeah! Whoa! Jesus, these guys.
I'm going to make you eat that whip.
Eat that
I'm
whip.
going to make you eat that whip.
Oh yeah, you said it. Ow! Ow, where's my machete? Eat machete! Ow! God damn it, this guy's tough. He's the first enemy and he's tough. Run away, Indy. Let's whip him. We'll whip him. Yeah! Come and get Indy now. Yeah! much health does this guy have? I'm hitting him with me whip. Guy's immortal. Ow. Jesus. He ain't fucking around, that guy. And that was the first enemy we fought in the game. Take that back, he's no Nathan Drake. I mean, Nathan Drake would have choked him out or something. Lara Croft would have just, you know, shot him with her bow. He's out of breath awful quickly, isn't he? Seems like, you know, he's not an old man in this. Let's go get this dude with our machete. Yeah! Suck my machete! Stab the bot, stab him. Jesus, these guys can take a machete to the face. Block. LB's block. Jesus, these guys can really take a beating. There's nothing in those boxes that we broke. There's two dudes down there, isn't there? Shovel, we'll take the shovel. Probably immune to shovels. Yeah, there's two of them there. Let's go get the two of them.
He's over here.
Shovel! Oh, Jesus! Look at the bottle. Get him, Indy. Ow! There's two of these. Indy can use weapons. Try finding a bottle or a chair. What's the bottle and the chair gonna do to them? The machete is useless. I mean, the machete didn't do anything. So what good's a chair gonna do? A wooden chair at that. Indiana Jones does not care for your chairs. Pick up a liquor bottle. Or just throw it then, I suppose. Right, he's always out of breath, isn't he? He's an old man. There's Indiana Jones. Alright, let's go. You just gotta move up instead of jumping at it. He won't jump automatically. It's an old game. I know, 2003. It's what, 18 years old? You gotta hold the button and... Because I thought this wasn't working, it says... Yeah, because you press the button and then you hold it, there you go, see? You'll heal up and then use the fountain to fill it. Gotta hold the action button, which is X, on our controller, on our Xbox One controller. So yeah, you get to play this. It's a pretty decent game. The new one from Bethesda, I'd imagine, is gonna be probably... I'd imagine it'll just be like Uncharted and Tomb Raider, I'm imagining, because, you know... That formula works pretty well for these kind of games, and it is slightly better control-wise than Tomb Raider 1. It's better than Tomb Raider Angel of Darkness, at least. So this came out around the same... I think that was 2001, 2002, Angel of Darkness. This was 2003. I don't know if this came to the PS2, but I know it was definitely on PC, obviously, because we're playing it now on PC, but it also came to the original Xbox. There we go. Can we break that box? Not with the whip, we can't. Machete, maybe? Wonder what it dropped. Whoa. Oh, there we go. Managed to drop him down. What a drop on mass.
I'm gonna be a rich man.
Oh, he's a rich
If I
man.
ever get out of this alive.
if it's not Harrison Ford, the voice actor's doing a good Harrison Ford impression. You've got to say. You know, if they can't get Harrison Ford to voice Indy, hopefully they can get someone to do a good impression. At least. It'd be weird if it wasn't Harrison Ford. Maybe they'll get someone to do a Ewan McGregor impression like Star Wars Obi-Wan. That's who they got. The guy just did an impression of Ewan McGregor. Oh, what happened there? He's trying to hug the wall there and he just fell off the wall. The frame pacing's not right for the 60 FPS. I mean, we could sort that out really by using Riva Tuner Statistics Server to cap the frame rate. But the frame rate initially is capped at 30 FPS, so it's better to be an uneven 60 than an uneven 30. There you go. Swing, Indy, swing! We can't break those boxes. Just seeing if we could break them. That floor's gonna break. Ah! Thought you were screwing with Indiana Jones. Swing at the thing to break it. There you go. Why is he always out of breath? You move like 2 inches and he's out of breath. That's kind of annoying. Spacebar for to dive. Alright. Where's his hat? Junior's lost his hat. Oh, there it is. Alright, he did put it on. We skipped the animation, to be fair, when we went up on the when we climbed out of the water. Let's heal up. Dr. Jones. Can't lose his hat. I know. Alright, why won't he won't climb up? Indy. Junior! Why won't they climb up there? Let's try it again. There we go. Uh-oh. Dude's got a gun. See that vine right of Indy? Jump, run and jump. Ah!
I'll gut you like a fish, pretty boy.
You didn't gut me like you shot me with a shotgun, you idiot. And thank you for calling me pretty boy. He is Harrison Ford, after all.
Keep an eye out for the American. When Beck wants his head.
Yeah, missed that time. Go get him with our machete. Oh, running! He's got a gun. I'm bringing a knife to a gunfight here. Ow! Oh, my hat! Right, you made me mad now. You made Indy mad. Oh! Don't take a man's hat. Oh, Jesus, I'm not going with. Hit him, Indy, hit him! Get him! Ah! Motherfucker. Ah, Jesus. I'm my ass kicked here. Run away, Indy, run away! Where's our gun? Not the mask. The mask is useless. Where's the, oh, no, the canteen, fine, we'll heal up. Let's get our gun out. There you go. Take your shotgun as well,
This
mate.
ought to even up the odds.
Yeah, get your hat, Indy. Don't forget your hat. Jesus, the enemies in this game are tough. Nothing in them boxes. Are we going over there? Over there, I think. Jump, Indy, jump! Don't put your shotgun away. That's it. And jump and use his whip to swing. Seems complicated. Whee! Ah! Alright, what's that noise? Put your hat on. Where does he put his hat? When he takes it off to go swimming? That's what I want to know. I like the fact your hat's an object that you can pick it back up. What have we got? What's this over here? Switch, maybe? Yeah, levers and switches. So X. Oh crap. 2 armed guys. My gun. Crap, we're out of ammo. There, I got him. What? He takes a point blank shotgun and he's still not dead? There you go. It's kinda the Indiana Jones theme, but not quite. Maybe it's just enough to be legally different. You know, maybe they just didn't have the license to use it. Like the fact he just takes the sip out of the cantina, but it doesn't drain unless you hold it. That's just the way we came into that one. Let us proceed. Get the tiny little loading screen. It's not meant to be at this resolution, that's why you get that little loading screen. Alright, Indy. Alright, so you can just pick the icon, and the action icon is active. Indy! Why did he not grab it? Like, he was right next to the ledge. Well, let's continue. I don't get it, why didn't he just grab the ledge? That's better, Indy. Dodge my whip. So the whip doesn't really do any damage. Ow! Oh, kicked him in the... Yeah, kick him in the nuts, Indy, that's it. He was Han Solo, you know. Why is it? Getting humiliated now. Get him, Indy. In the nuts, that's it, in the nuts. Yeah. Another dude there. Let's not use the whip. Yeah, we can block him. There we go. Yeah, kick him in the nuts.
There he is.
The Indiana Jones theme is playing, so we can kick him in the nuts. He's got a machete, but machetes are useless in this game. Should have learned his lesson. That machetes are useless. Oh, there's the campfire. Oh wait, he's not Lara Croft, so you don't have to rest by the campfire. There's a shovel in there. Nothing ever in these boxes. We could pick up the shovel if we wanted. Oh, there's a healing fountain. A fountain of healing for Indy. I always felt like this game was really underrated. You know, it was a decent game at the time. I mean, for 2003, it's not a bad looking game. No, missed that. Yeah, what else is down here? It's annoying that he gets out of breath. So easy. Well, he's not old man Indy in this one. Ah, no! Jesus. Whoa, what happened there? Oh, don't drink from your cantina. Take the crap out of him. He's dropped his shotgun. Oh, he's gonna go get it. That's a mistake. I'm gonna stab him with my crappy machete. Yeah, I'm a... Oh, damn it. Why doesn't he shoot me? Ah. Maybe he's got no ammo. There you go. Get his ammo. There we go. Put that shotgun away because we don't have enough ammo for it. You don't get anything out of boxes. What does a switch do? Play the Indiana Jones theme. Oh, took damage then. You take damage when you fall from such a low height. No, I don't want the machete. I can use the fountain to heal up. So we're going up this way. Got a nice shadow there, indeed. Wonder what's over there. This direction. Explore this way first. We can always come back. Oh, that was close. Nearly overshot that there. Grab the thin ledge ahead of you. Nice. I like his janky animations, they're quite cool. Like we said, this is sort of modern Tomb Raider and Uncharted, so this would be the equivalent of, Tomb Raider Angel of Darkness is what you should judge this against. Because that was the game that came out around the same time, so... Let's get this idiot. Can't do a stealth kill. Nah, Indy's not done with you. Nothing ever in it. Punch it, Indy, punch it. Need to go up here. Let's see what's up here.
The stone has been weakened here. If I could get my hands on some explosives, I could blast a way through.
Uh-oh. The guy with a gun up there. Ah! Ow! I only got one round in my gun. I don't know if I could take the gun off him with her whip. Yeah, I kicked him in. Well, we can't take the gun away with her whip, but we can kick him in the nuts! In fact, we should. Oh, it's kind of funny. You gotta laugh at this. Will you whip away, Indy? I'm glad his mate's just waiting for him. There we go. Off his gun, the ammo's still there. There we go. So that's the explosives. Right, so we got the explosives. Where is this idiot? The sound effect is pretty nice. He hasn't dropped his gun. They've only got 2 rounds. Oh, there's something there. Ah, there you go, shotgun ammo. The sound effect for the gun is spot on. And the sound effect for the punches as well. We've got the demo charge. Right, let's go put it on the wall. And don't blow yourself up, Junior. It could seriously damage Indy. Run away! Explosive effect is quite nice. Oh no! I forgot to get through that other area. Ah well. There was another area that we forgot, the area that we opened with the switch. Oh well, so much for going back. Let us proceed. Hug a wall while a gun's equipped. Alright, so he can... There's cover in the game. Ah, that guy's got a gun. Punch him, no crap, don't shoot me. Ow!
There he is.
At least he dropped his gun. I like that guy, he doesn't have a clue what he's doing. Pistol whip you! Crap, I got no ammo. These shotgun guys are really annoying. Can't pistol whip him. Ow! Smack him in the legs. Yeah! There you go. Revengeance is sweet.
Oi, he's over here.
He's over here. Is he South African? Oh, shoot him. Get him, Indy. Hiding down there. Is he dead? Oh, he is dead. That's good. Let's go pick up these pistol ammo. They've got the sound effect for the guns really well. Again, the way he's sort of using his gun. It's very good in comparison to the movie. He's out of breath again. It's wheezy Anna Jones. Is he asthmatic or something? Let's go get the whip. Oh, what happened there? It fell down, that's what happened. Oh, there's a fountain over here. You can heal up. I wonder if this will run at 4K? I mean, the Xbox One X should be able to do this at 4K. Probably still be 30 FPS on the, you know, because it's still an original Xbox game. So it'll run via backwards compatibility. Surely the Series S and Series X will be able to do this at 4K. I mean, we could do this on our 2070 Super. We've got so much overhead on the GPU. This is just 1440p because that's what the monitor resolution is. So, I'll just go with that. But yeah, 4K shouldn't be an issue. Oh, I would imagine if you had a 4K screen. Ah, Andy. But it does say, there is a thing that says don't go higher than 60, so hence why we're sticking to 60. Because, you know, we could run it at 144 probably. And you stand there and he'll fall.
There he is!
Get him, Indy. They take some punishment, these guys. Ah, he's down. Oh, that did damage to us. I mean, it's a very small amount of damage, but it's still damage, nonetheless. There you go. Careful, Indy. Lever just takes us back to that area that we were in before. Oh well, let's get our machete out. Nope. Still not chopped away at everything. The vine covers, so we can climb up vines, so you know, everything you could expect to do. Although you can only climb one direction at a time, it seems. So yeah, there's nothing really special required for this to run. I just ran it in Windows 10, no mods. I did have to, again, just have to go in and tweak the INI files. The config file. So that's gonna break, isn't it? Yeah, it is. There we go. There's something in and down there. I'm gonna fall down there. Run forward and press the Q key to roll under the darts. How do we roll? Let's jump. Alright, click the right analog stick. There you go. Ah, took a hit. Ooh, that was lucky. Surprised they grabbed on there. Anyway, that is gonna. Well, we've got double swing here, and then I think this is the end of the level. We can chain together, whip swing. Alright. So we can do that. I think this is end of level, and that will be going on for this video. So we'll go back to the machete. There you go, equipped automatically. So anyway, again, that is going to be all for this video. I don't know why he's drinking his cantina. Why is it swing your machete, Indy? There you go. Anyway, that is all for this video. So thank you for joining me, and we'll see you again soon. And goodbye.